Water is essential to human life, just as it is fundamental in the economic vitality of any country. In arid regions across the globe, people have long depended on desalination to supplement limited freshwater resources. Desalination is the extraction of minerals from saline water, purifying it for human use. Even though this technology is energy intensive and expensive, it is being used to expand existing water supplies around the globe where water is scarce. In order to maintain economic development, minimize future regional and international conflicts, communities throughout the world will need reliable, high-quality freshwater technology such as desalination. Various methods of desalination have become effective in producing drinkable water. However, reverse osmosis has proven to be the most energy efficient and effective desalination method. As outlined by the American Technology Association, desalination plants are fed water from various sources. Typically, less concentrated or fresh water would flow into more concentrated salt water until equilibrium is reached. In reverse osmosis, this process is reversed through the use of intense pressure. Initially, the water enters pre-treatment and flows through a series of increasingly small filters to remove larger contaminants such as seaweed and debris. The water is then pumped through high-pressure vessels that shoot it through membranes at 70 atmospheres of pressure, allowing the water to transfer through, but keeping the salt and other unwanted minerals out. In this process, wastewater called brine is produced with a 60% increase of salinity. This concentrated salt stream goes back into the ocean where salt levels quickly return to equilibrium. Filtered water is treated with calcium carbonate to bring the pH level to a neutral range and to improve the taste. Chlorine and chloramines may also be added to disinfect and prevent future germ growth. The clean water is then distributed through pipes to the main water grid or storage containers and reservoirs. Desalination is an effective way to create drinkable water in water-fragile areas. As noted in Science News, many countries such as Israel, Australia, and the United States have done a tremendous job in utilizing desalination plants to control and in some cases eliminate water shortage concerns. Australia's newest plant has accomplished this feat in the most environmentally and aesthetic way. Through further research, there is the possibility that the subsequent production of salt brine may have potential in the commercialization of minerals for the creation of usable salt or perhaps irrigation for salt-tolerant plants. The improvement in recent membrane technology has reduced the cost of desalination to less than half per cubic meter of drinkable water and has made it possible to produce 600,000 cubic meters per day, providing water to 1.5 million people. Some environmentalists have concerns over various aspects of this process. For example, as noted in a Scientific American article, they fear the reintroduction of brine into the ocean could have a long-term unknown impact on sea life. Also, desalination requires a tremendous amount of energy, and until solar power or other power sources are more efficient, they fear we may be trading one environmental concern for another. However, the overall positive short and long-term impact far exceeds any negative. The United States has developed a research plan to improve desalination technologies. These new technologies may lead to more cost-effective water treatment, so that desalination can better contribute to water supply needs in the U.S. and be shared throughout the world. In addition, with further research, we could eliminate the negative impact to the environment almost completely. Imagine, with the ability to build a desalination plant in water-fragile countries, we could potentially provide an abundant amount of water to be used for human consumption, sanitation, and agriculture. The production of water in these regions could have a tremendous impact not only on human life, but also on the vitality of their economies.
Streets again. Oh yeah, you think you're really cooking, baby? You better find yourself a friend, my friend. You're talking about love. My love is rotten to the core. And you're talking about love, just like I've told you before. I stood and looked down. You know I lost a lot of friends there, baby. I got no time to mess around. So if you want it, got to bleed.